Hello and welcome to this eighth episode of F1 2013 career mode. In this race we're actually in the UK, we're at Silverstone, and I'm just deciding what tyre to start on because I qualified 11th, which is probably the perfect place for the four-cylinder to qualify in terms of speed, because I can get started on brand new fresher tyres when all the other cars are probably 1 lap, 2 laps worn, which is really good for the car. Okay, so how we go to the grid now in our four-cylinder average car, not quick, not too slow, so let's see how we do. And now we go to the grid. Okay, so you can see my teammate qualified in 13th. Which is good for us. It means we out-qualify him again. I know he's been coming back at us the last 3 races, but I think we shut him up when we qualified quite well high up the grid, 4th in Montreal and here. So that's unboosted his confidence. So here we go, off the grid now. As you can see, we actually got to an alright start, but the cars are starting to come back at us now. But luckily the pit straight's not very long. Actually, they made contact with Raikkonen, but that's not going to stop us. We're going to keep going now. As you can see the inside there. Look at this move here. Brilliant reactions from me there to avoid contact with Grosjean, I think it was, but now I've got Lewis Hamilton. He's trying to stick in there, but look, they don't hold on the AI here. Normally they'd probably hold on through there, but I use the curves and I get the job done around the inside. There's nothing outside. There's nothing he could have probably defended that a bit more, but yeah, nothing he could have really done to stop that sort of move. Okay, so coming around through left field and through left field here. Some of these, I know some of the tracks aren't that good, so some of the roofs have stands on that really shouldn't. For example, that was not there. That was not there. Some of these stands. Cops was here, and that's perfectly done. Cops with the screen where it is, that's perfectly done. But some of the track through Village, through Village, wasn't best done. Wasn't best interpreted. So hopefully I'll fix that for next year. Okay, so we're moving on to lap 5 now. As you can see, Lewis Hamilton there comes down my outside on the Wellington straight. Nothing I could have done to stop that really. He had DRS, had Kurz and all that. So I'm doing well to hold them off in second at the moment. Well, I was in first. Got Ross behind me now as we're going on to lap 6. I'm trying to defend from about 3 different cars, and then Alonso comes down the inside here. Now I think I could go aggressive driving and hit him there on the side, and he'd have probably backed out, but no. Decided I've got to be fair driver. Didn't hit him there. Try not to make contact with him there, and that's good. The tyres are starting to go off now as well, so that also doesn't help our case. Okay, now so we're going to switch to our pit stop lap now, which is lap 7. Just the lap after, he's going to pile into the pits. As you can see, I'm in second, so I think Alonso coming a lap earlier. Yep, Alonso coming a lap earlier, because Massa's coming in behind me now. Pause there for no reason. Okay, as we come in, for me the pit lane is incredibly slow. Just look, you can see people watching us there and clapping on, which is weird. I'm just going to look behind us as we see all the cars. Massa now comes into his pit box, and so does Webber. And here's my pit box. And a good tyre change from the rear left tyre man, and brilliant stop, and out we go. 3.8 seconds. Really good stop from the guys. They've been working hard on their pit stops for the last couple of races. They've been atrocious, so they've worked on them now, which is really good. Okay, we're on lean. We're going to put it onto standard just as we exit the pit now. This is going to be tight. No, this is going to be close. As we come out of, you're going to see cars emerge to the left. I'm going to try and defend from... There we go, and there's Alonso. He's obviously lost a place to Vettel in the pit window. Vettel and Alonso were necking out when they overtook me, but Alonso had a lap advantage, but he pitted at the end, so that wouldn't have helped his case. Yep, okay, so we're going to keep battling on. I've got DRS on Vettel, but so's he. I'm just going to try and block him off. He's not backing out easily, Alonso, but it's up to him. I'm going to turn in. Car's just managing to grip on these new cold tyres. So we managed to stick in P3 now till the end of the race, which is really good for the car. As you can see, Lewis Hamilton wins. Good for the home crowd as we come around the final corner and we take 3rd place. First and third, 2 podiums in a row for us. It's really good for the team, for the morale. Okay, finished 9th or above. I've clearly achieved. My teammate finished in 15th, not really helping Force India. He's Scottish as well, so he'd be disappointed with that result. Okay, so that keeps us in 4th in the Drivers' Championship. I'm trying to build a gap from Mark Webber and Rosberg, Massa, behind. Force India in 4th as well, really good for them. Get some lots of extra money at the end of the season. Okay, I was going to see me getting out my car now. My driver will be happy with 3rd. After losing those 2 places, not really a lot you could have done. Okay, so you got a lot of Force India guys, really happy. Not very much other teams, but yeah. There he is, I'm going to go to my guys. Really happy with my result. They're my engineer. Random guy. Okay guys, so you've been watching 8th Gear, and I'll see you guys in the next video I do. See ya.